target for Wilder. He's gonna have to get some deep, plastic surgery for that joint.
Is he not Beyonce no more? That he's the longest reigning heavyweight champion in the world.
Facts. He's doing his thing, man. You know what? He hit hard.
You changed his name from Beyonce though?
Yeah. You know, when I was looking for, getting some beef started with him, I used to tease him and shit. But the truth of the matter is, he's a dominant champion. Everything he touched, he put in to sleep. Yeah, he's doing his thing. You can't knock him. He hitting hard.
Does that surprise you? Did you?
Nah. I always knew he was a beast. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a beast too. So I'm 47,000 years old. He a young cat. I'm still around. Ain't nothing stopping me at any given time. If somebody just say the wrong name, I could be back. Let's go, champ.
So would you fight with Ruiz or Joshua?
I'll fight anybody at any given time. Listen to champ, Shannon the King. Logan Paul looking good. Man, Logan, we just sparred today. Our second day of sparring. He's doing 5-minute rounds. He just did 5 4-minute rounds with a guy 11 wins, with a veteran of 11 wins and 1 loss. And he's 0-0, as a pro, and he dominated. We sparred. Yesterday was our first day. Today was our second day. He's dominated every round. He's strong. He's fast. The only problem is right now, champ, to be honest with you, is that the fight's not tonight.
What have you seen the progress? Because you were involved with the first fight too. So his progress from the first fight to where he's at now?
Night and day. Night and day. Totally night and day. I mean, this is only the second day of sparring. I wasn't in the training camp last time. I'm in the training camp for the last 3 weeks, and it's like, from what I've been told, night and day. They can't believe it. And I said again, and I told him, and I said the only problem is that the fight's not tonight, because if it was tonight, guaranteed knockout. The only thing with Logan is right now is not overtraining him, because he want to work hard. I got to tell him, he an athlete. I'm keeping it real for everybody in boxing. I'm a boxing veteran of over 30,000 years in this shit. You know what I mean? I know this shit in and out. I was born in this shit. I was raised in this shit. So I'm telling you, he's athletic, he's strong. We're looking at the next heavyweight champion. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to take 4 or 5 years. He got no amateur experience. He just jumped out of there and fought a 5-round fight in England in front of millions of people. He never boxed before. 3 months of training. Who got the nerve to do that? No amateur experience to fight a 5-round fight? The man going to be dangerous, champ. But we're going to cook him slow. And in the next 4 or 5 years, he's going to be ready to come out.
What brings you to trainer saying he wanted to fight you?
Man, that's a joke, crazy? Man. Look at him. He must be smoking crack.
Man, your hands
look at him, y'all. You feel me? You see that? You see that, champ? You see that, champ? He must be smoking crack.
So what brings you out to LA, Shannon? Shannon, what brings you out here to LA?
I came to see Darrell. I came to see Errol. I came to see Sean Porter, and I came to see y'all because y'all make this shit happen. Y'all the press.
So who you got Saturday night and why?
It's gonna be a great fight, but Errol, because I know Errol, and he's a beast. Errol's a dominant heavyweight. I mean, he's a fighter, man. Real. He gets so big after between his fights. He comes down and he overpowers this guy. But in this fight with Sean, he's a guy who's like a football player. Come head on, so it's gonna be a great fight.
Are you gonna see you in Saudi Arabia saying "Let's go, champ"?
Okay, 100,000%. Let's go, champ.
What's AJ got to do in the rematch?
Let's go, champ.
What's AJ got to do different? I know you know both guys.
Say that one more time.
What's AJ got to do different in the rematch? I know you're friends with both.
He got to get on his toes. He got to be able to dance like that.
He
got to be able to move like that. He can't dance. He ain't gonna have no. Yeah, he got to dance, champ. He got to dance.
You think when we stuck up on him, you think it's gonna be the same thing? Just a different country, same result?
No, I think that Ruiz, whereas he wasn't really training for Ruiz, he was mentally focused on Miller. Miller had pushed him. It was static there, and then to jump in with Ruiz wasn't the best move. I wouldn't have picked that fight because we all know it was a dangerous fight, and plus the fight with him and Parker could have been a draw. So why you go after a guy like that? All those in boxing know he was a dangerous guy. It was a bad matchmaking on the side of Eddie Hearns, and now hopefully he can rectify that. But if he can't, he's still got something left in the tank. It's just who could beat Ruiz at top. But I'm worried about Ruiz, to be honest with you, as a fan and a friend, because I've been on him for quite a time.
What's he
got that money. I hope not. He's looking good.
So that European style, you think that European,
I hope not.
The European style that he has, Joshua has, do you think that's going to be a factor? Because I don't think he's facing any like American fighters.
He didn't watch the first fight.
Okay, you didn't watch the first fight? Nah, he pressing with your champ. Nah, he gonna have to use that jab. He gonna have to be like Ali. Keep him out there.
Hey.
You see that jab? You have to hit him with that jab like that. Keep him on the outside. Keep him on the outside with that jab.
What does Wilder need to do in the Luis Ortiz rematch?
To get to work. Get to work, champ. Nah, I like Ortiz in this fight. As far as a southpaw, a strong old fighter that's gonna get in there and mix it up. But Wilder on a winning streak. Everything he touches, putting to sleep. He's confident right now. When a man keep cracking shit wide open, he just get more and more confident. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see.
It's gonna be easier with him being the second time in the ring with him.
Excuse me, champ.
It's gonna be easier since it's the second time.
I wouldn't say that, but it might be. We're gonna see.
Obviously, we got the Errol Spence Sean Porter fight
at
Staples this weekend.
Yes, champ.
6 weeks weeks from now, we got KSI Logan Paul. Talk to us about your involvement. What you think of that event?
I'm training Logan Paul. Today's our second day of sparring. He did 4 or 5 minute rounds. His second day, he in phenomenal shape. I'm only giving him 30 seconds break. The only thing right now with him is worry about him overtraining, so I got to pull him back. He's an athlete. He want to do everything hard. He want to sprint. He want to run distance. He want to train every day. I got to tell him, champ, it's like a cake. We got to bake it right. You feel me? We can't overcook it. Let's go, champ.
How's he taking it without headgear?
He's taking it phenomenal. I mean, you know, he uses headgear now, but in the fight, we're going to have 10-ounce gloves. I actually feel sorry for KSI because this ain't nothing like to play around with. This is pro. We got little gloves. We're going to have a great tan wrap. We got me in the camp. I'm serious. All I bring to the thing is intensity. I tell him I want to see blood. I want to see bad intention. Every punch, I want to see blood and shit. Excuse my language.
So you Logan Paul's a professional hype man?
You name it. Let's go, champ.
Why you posted that picture of KSI in the fight?
Yeah, let's go, champ. You see his trainer calling me out, right? Yeah, he said he want to knock me out. And Eddie Hearn trying to set up. Eddie Hearn will do anything to sell a ticket. He even had me kill somebody.
What did you think of Tyson Fury's last fight?
I didn't see much of it, but I did see the guy was a veteran. The guy was standing with him, and you know Tyson ain't that big of a puncher, so he was able to box and do what he did. Like I said, it was a big cut. I thought it would have been stopped in any other fight, but he got locked riding with him, the lineal heavyweight champion, a big fight coming up. So I understand, and we're gonna see what happens with him and Wilder.
Shannon, because the media and maybe the boxing fans that are criticizing the KSI Logan Paul event, you know, we're gonna have Billy Joe on the undercard. We're gonna have Devin Haney on the undercard.
Yes.
Why else should fans tune in?
Because listen to this, guys, and this is a great question, champ. The reason is because these kids don't know boxing. These YouTube kids, these Instagram kids, they don't know boxing. They telling me on social media they gotta go knock me out and all this, and they don't understand boxing. But guess what? These are the future boxing fans. Now this is a whole new base of an army of new future boxing fans that's gonna make y'all job even better because more people gonna want to read, more people gonna know fine about it. This is their introduction to boxing. We got a whole Logan Paul has 64 million people following on YouTube, right? And 16 million on Instagram. They wasn't boxing fans yesterday or the last month or before the last fight. They boxing fans now. So guess what Eddie Hearn did? He was smart. He jumped in quick and said, let me get a piece of this. These are new fans. In the future, 10 years from now, they're going to be watching boxing. 15 years from now, they're going to be watching because they already got their first spark. So this is a blessing for us, y'all. This is a blessing.
Open to reporters?
But you want to jump on the card? You want to fight?
Hey, the money right.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Hey, money right there.
That's right.
I get my big ass in there.
Yo, hit it. Right, y'all. Man, listen, it's going to be a great fight Saturday night. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Break down for me.
Canelo versus KOVALEV. I mean, he must know something we don't know. He coming in there strong. He going to have to be. He's short. How you going to get in there? How you going to get past?
You don't think KOVALEV's washed up, though?
Huh?
You don't think KOVALEV's washed up?
No man.
Because that last dude could have got him out if he had some experience.
Nah, no man is washed up. That right hand can still get there. He still got that punch, so he might catch him. This is a tough fight. I like it. I'm looking forward to it.
You gonna be out there that one? Because you be mad.
I'm be at every fight. I'm at every fight.
I want to see you in Saudi Arabia.
I want to fight.
Keep it up on Costco now.